Hello everyone and welcome to Kernel of Wisdom. I'm Joelle and today I'm talking about ways to be happier. When I'm talking about happiness, I'm not talking about fleeting moments of joy, although those are awesome too. I'm talking about a less intense but more regular kind of happiness. When people say, I want to be happier, the implication is that they want to feel less sad, less lonely, less worried. They want to suffer less. And so what is an absence of suffering? I'd say it's an overall feeling of ease or contentedness. And so that's what I mean by happiness. It's a general sense of inner peace. Well, that sounds simple enough, so why is it so hard to achieve? Well, in my opinion, there's a few happiness mistakes we all tend to make, but there's also things you can do about it. 1, don't sweat the small stuff. Let's face it, each day has a bunch of crap we just need to get through. It can be easy to lose sight of all the good stuff, but practicing gratitude daily can really help. Just thinking about or writing down 1 to 3 things we are grateful for each day can go a huge way to making us just a little bit happier. 2 is to be present. As the anxiety builds, it's easy to let our mind slip into the world of what's next, what's next, what's next. Eventually, we forget to stop and smell the roses along the way. So to be a little bit happier, it's important to try and be as fully present as you can in each moment. Now that doesn't mean you have to slow down and do any less. In fact, it can make you even more productive. It does mean only focusing on one thing at a time and focusing on it fully. Maybe even taking a few deep belly breaths before you start, or a moment to notice the feeling of your feet grounded against the floor, and then fully immersing your senses in what you're doing. 3 is to connect rather than withdraw. Trust me, I get that sometimes making time for other people can be just another stress. Or it might make you really nervous. Or others tend to withdraw when they feel down. They want to fix themselves before they're around other people. But we are social beings, and so being around others can help us feel better faster and make us happier. All it takes is a few moments to genuinely connect with someone every day. And no, that does not mean just liking things on Facebook. Connection is an exchange. It requires being with someone in some way, whether it's in conversation or in listening or even in silence. 4 is to take the bad with the good. There is a myth, especially in North America, that we should be happy all of the time. That's not true. Those not so fun feelings are there to teach us things about what we need or who we are and what we like or dislike. And so they're not going to go away because they're there to show us and teach us something. So to be happier, instead of trying to push away those negative feelings, try listening to them. Ask yourself, what is this that I'm feeling right now? What do I need? What could I learn from this situation? What could I learn from this feeling? And 5 is that we need to stop looking outside of ourselves for happiness. When we get unhappy, we try to change all sorts of things outside of ourselves. We tell ourselves that the problem is our job or our car or where we live or even the people in our lives. Or sometimes we try to escape our feelings by relying on external solutions, like alcohol or drugs or sex or our partners, or by just trying to physically run away. So the more we focus on the external, the more we become dependent on escapism, and we never really feel better. When we're avoiding the bad through these band-aid solutions, it's another form of attachment or aversion. It's not coming from a place of self-love, openness, or compassion. Until we actually look inward and address how we feel, we get trapped in a pattern of fear or anger or depression or other negativity and suffering. And unfortunately, this pattern not only hurts ourselves, but can often really hurt the people around us, the people who want more for us and really care about us. So I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to look inward and get to know and understand and soothe and heal yourself. And mindfulness meditation can be a tool that really helps. I've posted meditations in the description below that can help with all of the items I've discussed in this video. But things like journaling or therapy or coaching or even just having a really solid group of friends that you will talk to can help a lot too. But whatever you do, just make sure it's looking inward, trying to understand yourself and keep nurturing a sense of self-acceptance, self-love, and just taking care of how we feel, no matter what we feel. I won't say that it'll always feel fun or even comfortable. Sometimes it's downright hard, but you will feel more at peace and more content overall, with less hurt and less chaos. Well, I hope this video can help you feel even a little bit happier on a more regular basis. If you have any questions, feel free to post them below or shoot me a note. Do not forget to subscribe for more videos from Kernel of Wisdom. Have a great day and happy meditating.